Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the Crew 2 and we'll be testing out the Bentley Continental Supersport. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. But yeah, let's get into it. So this is a touring car vehicle. There is a street racing vehicle variant of this vehicle as well, I think. But today we will be testing out the touring car edition of this vehicle. And as you can see, it costs 366,100 crew bucks or 52,300 crew credits. So let's go and purchase this vehicle. What color? It doesn't really matter because we got the white livery. So we're gonna not go with the white. We'll go with the black. Why not? The black and white and the red and the burgundy and the blue go well together. Don't know why there's three different tri-colours, but we'll get it. It looks pretty menacing, I won't lie. So I don't think there's going to be any customization for this vehicle, but we can check. But I don't think there will be, because it is its own livery. Nope, you can only change the rims and the caliper colours. We'll change the calipers to red, and the colour will keep because we just changed it. And we'll have a look at a few liveries as well. Let's have a look at the top 100 liveries. No. Yeah, none of them are that good. Sorry. Not sorry. None of them are that good. And we can change the vanity items as well if we wish. But we're just going to keep the vehicle as it is, because if it's bad, I probably won't be using it again, so we'll just go straight into the performance instead of worrying about vanity items. So the base performance level for this vehicle is a 229, has a top speed of 204 miles per hour and has 621 horsepower. So let's put on some 320 parts and see what this vehicle looks like with full 320 parts on. The highest parts you can get for touring car vehicles, and to be fair, I haven't done a touring car event in a very long time, so it's going to be interesting to see how this vehicle compares to other touring car vehicles that I've used. But with the 320 plus on now, it has a top speed of 250 miles per hour. It has 844 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds, not bad. Quarter mile in 9.07 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 17.46 yards. So this vehicle does have good stats, but is it good in game? We'll have to find out. I'll see you at an event in a second. Right, we're in Jersey and we're testing out this vehicle, and we'll see how good it is. And to be fair, already it feels pretty, the handling feels really good. It feels very agile, so that's a plus considering most touring car vehicles cannot turn. So if this vehicle can turn, that would be good. But again, we'll have to see what it's like in this event. So come on Bentley, be good for me. It's only 300k as well, which isn't too bad of a price for a touring car vehicle, so it's not bad. It doesn't feel bad. That turn felt very smooth. I know with the, well, loads of other vehicles, touring car vehicles I've used, yeah, that turn would have been impossible with any other vehicle pretty much, but this vehicle feels like a normal street racing vehicle. It doesn't feel like it's got track tyres on at all, which is crazy. It feels like I've just got my street racing car onto the track. The only downside is it doesn't feel that fast. I don't know if it was because the turns weren't great there and we're still with the pack, but we don't feel all that fast compared to other touring car vehicles that I've used. But we are getting there. Well, the handling has shocked me really, because I was expecting a very non-agile car that literally has the traction of a magnet. I thought it would just stick to the floor, but no, it has pretty good traction, which is actually what you want. And that's why I use the KTM Expo, I think, for the Alpha GP events, because I know it's not realistic. Definitely would never be used in an F1 event ever. but the handling is just insane. And that's like this vehicle, the handling is just too good to be true, it feels like. But, I mean, we are on top, we are quite a long way away from the pack now. But yeah, we don't seem that fast. So maybe that's one downside about this vehicle, is the speed. But the handling is a definite plus. For me anyway, it's a definite plus. Definitely need a vehicle with good handling. Always talk about handling. And this vehicle has it. And to be fair, it looks decent as well. Decent from the back. The front is a bit questionable, but from the back, I do like Bentleys from the back. They do look very nice, so that's also a bonus as well. And touring cars, they don't have much customization anyway, so I can't really judge a rating off of the customization. It's just solely the price and the performance in this case. So we've won, we come first, and we did pretty well. So time to give my final verdict on the Bentley Continental Supersport. And what am I going to give this vehicle today? Because the price, 300, I think it was like, what, 350k around, which is fairly cheap for a touring car vehicle. It's not extremely expensive, and it's not, you know, in the middle range. It's quite on the lower end. So it's fairly cheap for a touring car vehicle, and the performance was very good. Like I said, the only probably downside is it feels quite slow, but the handling, very nice to have a vehicle that handles very well, especially in a touring car event where there's sometimes quite a lot of turns and bends, so that's always nice to have. So overall, I'm going to give this vehicle a strong 8, a strong 8 out of 10. Definitely would pick up if you haven't got it already. It's definitely a usable vehicle in touring car events. I thought it wasn't going to be that good, but I was completely wrong. It's a decent vehicle, and yeah, I think an 8 is probably justifiable for this vehicle. And of course, if you have used this vehicle before, don't forget to tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.